show. How are we all feeling? Good. All right, I'm feeling a bit strange. Hope you're feeling good at home. GST's coming in soon. Are we all worried about that? Yeah. What about you, mate? What do you think about it? Yep. Well, it's a great car, mate. It's a great car. I'm worried because everything's going to go up. Newspapers are going up. Well, I'm not going to get caught out because I've been stocking up on them, eh? I've got heaps of them. Fertiliser's going up. That's interesting, isn't it? How can chicken poo go up? And are the chickens, are they in on this? Are they going, hey, there's more in it for us, there's more in it for us. We got chooks walking around with stomach aches going, I gotta go. Hang on till tomorrow, there's 5 cents more in it for you. What else is going up? Dry cleaning's going up, which is good. I think if you're going to spill something on yourself, spill it on yourself now. All right? And underwear's going up too when the GST comes in. So that'll be going up, underwear, and it might be going up a little bit quicker for you, mate. Here we go! Wedgie! You sort of liked that, didn't you? All right, I thought we'd open the show tonight with a little game called Where's This Been? All right, now you've got something down there. I'll bend down and get it. Okay, here it is here. What does that look like, mate?
Got no idea.
He's got no idea. Okay, well, it looks like a toilet seat cover. Okay. That's what that looks like. Let's have a look. Where do you think that's been? You got no idea?
Oh, I don't want to answer that question.
He doesn't want to answer that question. Okay, let's have a look where this has been. Right. Rocket Man, I think it's going to be a long, long time. All right, we've got another little thing here. A bit of cloth. Okay, here's a bit of cloth. Okay, we'll wrap that around your neck. Like that. Now, where do you think that's been? No. Hey? Have a look at you. You look like E.T. in the front of the bike. E.T. Phone home. All right. Do you know where that's been?
Angela Bishop's neck?
Ah, no. Let's have a look where that's been. Yeah! Okay. We got another thing down here. I'll bend down and get it. It's a bear, an old teddy bear. Have a look at that. It's got a bung eye and a bit of the ears missing. So that must be very old. Where do you think that's been, mate?
Wouldn't have a clue.
I'll show you where it's been. It used to belong to a young Mike Tyson. Have a look at that. There he is. Okay. There we go. Hey, and we've got one more thing here. I'll bend down and get that. It's a Bobby's helmet. Okay. You got enough gel in there for everyone, mate. How much gel have you got in there? You got any gel, mate? Have some gel. Yeah. Okay. Here's a Bobby's helmet. I'll put that on there. Now, I can't get it off now. All right, where do you think the Bobby's helmet's been?
No idea.
Let's have a quick look where the Bobby's helmet's been. Okay. Thank you. We've got a great show lined up tonight. We've got the Crud Boys coming out with their hidden camera. We've got 6 of the best. We've got Area 7, comedian Darren Casey, another comedian, Big Colin Cole, Dave Hughes, Holster and Jimmy, S2S, and of course, my lovely DJ who plays me in and out of the breaks, Zoe Sheridan. How you going, Zoe?
Good, right? How you, mate?
Going good. Going good and feeling good.
Good.
Because guess why?
Why?
My first guest is sensational. He's been called the Sad Sack, the Bellboy, and the Nutty Professor. But to me, he's known as the King of Comedy. Before I chat to him, let's have a look at some of his work.
A lot of drums that kids have.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's about to do his first show on this Australian tour. From the Adelaide Festival Theatre, please welcome Mr. Jerry Lewis. Hello, Jerry. Welcome back to the country. Now, this is the first show on this tour. Do you still get butterflies, buddy?
Yeah, I sure as hell do when I'm doing television about an hour before the show.
And I've actually saw your last two shows on the tour, the last two tours, and just tell me, is there anything different in these two shows?
Yeah, I'm taller.
Yeah. So, what's in this show?
Everything.
So, you're not going to drop any of that magical cane work, are you?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I do a little bit of everything. Yes, absolutely.
And we'll be looking forward to some tap dancing?
Oh, yeah, I do it all. Name it, I do it.
Okay. Now, of all the characters you've done, Jerry, over the years, which one's been your favourite?
The favorite is The Undertaker, where I drink the embalming fluid.
Now, I saw you having a chat to one of my old colleagues during the week, John Blackman, and I was surprised to hear, and I was so happy to hear, your favourite film that you did was The Nutty Professor.
Yes.
Which was my favourite film, and I read in your book you based the professor on a guy you met on a train. What's that about?
I met a little old man on the train when Dean and I were going to Chicago from New York. We were in the dining car, and this guy came over and said, "Are you people in show business?" And I said, "I gotta have him."
And so what did you do? You just bought him drinks for the whole trip on the train?
That's right.
And so would it be wise if somebody's sitting opposite you on a train now, they should tread warily?
No, one thing has nothing to do with the other. What are you, crazy, Russell? Why don't you pay attention and stop reading those damn cards?
Now, that's great news.
Aha! Hit a nerve.
They hit a nerve.
Hit a nerve, eh?
Exactly. Now, the re-release of The Nutty Professor, Eddie Murphy played that. Did he do the characters justice in the remake?
Oh, he did it was a different Nutty Professor altogether. But I had cast Eddie in the picture because I thought he was the best talent around, and it's been my financial pleasure.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, look, I still class The Nutty Professor, your actual original version, as one of the funniest films ever made, and I do want to stress to the kids out there who've only seen the Eddie Murphy version to pop out and see your version. Here's some of you on tape now. Oh, yes. I saw you in also in The King of Comedy, and you played a serious role. And in The Nutty Professor, Buddy Love, the character was quite serious. I mean, you're so well known for your comedic roles. Did you ever? And you were so good in your straight roles. Did you ever consider like doing more straight acting?
Oh yeah. As soon as I lose my sense of humor. No, we have enough wonderful dramatic actors to do the dramatic work. We need to get more guys to come over and do what I'm doing.
Exactly. And out of all the films you have done, did you have any favourite leading ladies?
Just about all of them.
What actually makes you laugh?
Watching you.
Oh, good. What about some of the modern day comedians, Jerry, who are out doing their stuff? Are you a bit of a fan of Jim Carrey?
No.
No? Why?
I love Robin Williams.
Yes.
Billy Crystal,
Yes.
Steve Martin. We've got tremendous talent out there.
Yeah.
Great performers with heart and tremendous passion. And I'm very, very happy to say that I think I'll be directing a film with Robin in the fall.
Okay, and is there any word in the pipeline? I've heard rumours there could be another couple of your films being remade again.
Yes, they're being remade. Cinderfella's being remade. Bellboy, The Errand Boy, and Cinderfella. Did I say Cinderfella?
Yes, you did.
Cinderfella, The Errand Boy, The Bellboy, and Family Jewels, yes.
Okay, well, it's been great to chat to you, Jerry. I'll see you next week on stage in Melbourne.
Thank you, Russell. You're going to have to try to relax more. You sit around and you just use up all your energy. Try to cool it.
Okay, buddy. Well, I'll be sitting around watching your show, and I suggest everybody else in the audience go and see Jerry Lewis. Mate,
Well, let them know where we're going to be.
we're going to show them at the end of this little... At the
No,
end.
what do you mean at the end? Tell them now.
All right, there you are.
Now take your time. That's it. Crown for Lady of Melbourne.
Star
Star
City.
City, Sydney.
Royal Theatre.
Theatre, Canberra. Entertainment Centre, Brisbane. Jupiter Casino, Gold Coast. Then I go home and rest.
Okay. Well, have a great show tonight, Jerry, will you, buddy, okay?
Thanks, Russell, very much. And my best to all of your friends and your audience.
Okay, please thank Mr. Jerry Lewis, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to a little break now. Coming up, heaps more. Russell Gilbert, live.
Is that the little woman over there? Well, congratulations.
I'll teach you to kiss my wife.
I don't need no lesson.
The university, 10 kilos.
Aussie trials of a program that's changing lives when Nissan presents A Current Affair.
Are you bored with the usual weekends away? Do you want to go somewhere where you can put the spark back into your relationship by reliving some of your past?
Why not come and stay overnight at Russ's Backseat Motel?
Russ's Backseat Motel. It's really grouse. Our units are appointed with genuine ripped vinyl, and we provide you with an authentic scratchy blanket to put down in case a spring happens to poke through. Yes, genuine springs poking through. The perfect getaway to give your relationship a jump start.
Come and browse for our bar fridge, stocked with all your favourite drinks, including Bacardi, Benine, Brandavino, and Blackberry Nip.
Also enjoy our in-room entertainment. You'll be located in close proximity to several other cars, just like you were in the old days. And for a little bit extra, you can stay in one of our deluxe suites with wall-to-ceiling carpet and plush velour trimmings, each with its own ensuite. Good one, champ. We've even got dorms for the budget conscious and a state-of-the-art convention centre. You can even enjoy a single room. We also have 24-hour room service.
What's going on in here?
Enjoy the scenic view and the romance.
And if you don't want to be disturbed,
Come and stay overnight at Russ's Backseat Motel.
relive your youth in a car, van or ute. Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, the next two guys I'm going to welcome out, you might know as Crud, but I know as Julian Schiller and Tony Moclair. Let's make them welcome. So how's it been going, fellas?
Good, yeah. How good was Hugh Lewis in the news?
Jerry Lewis with the news.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you guys did a little bit of stuff out there with the hidden camera again?
Yeah, we went to a video store. You know, everyone goes to a video store, and after Russell on a Saturday night, we like to hire a film. So we actually went down and we pretended that we were working at this video store, and we shot some stuff. And remember, everyone you see in this video is real. We didn't set any up. There's none of our mates,
no puppets, real people.
No puppets, no Huey Lewis. Anyway, this is what happened. We went to a video store and we had some fun, and let's have a look.
Okay.
Have you got a wife or a girlfriend at home?
I've got a wife.
Okay,
yes.
well, she would really enjoy the bimbo bowlers from Boston. I can personally.
That's a big,
yeah, it is. Yeah,
that's a big chicks flick. That
it is.
Yeah. Another video I can actually recommend for you is how to get a decent haircut.
I'll give you that for free. But could you take this as well and tape the MacGyver episode on TV tonight? Because I won't be. I'll be working.
Certainly. This Bruce Willis film has a really great scene. Where is it? It's a love scene.
No, that's still the credits.
Okay, just about here.
There, that's it.
There.
That's it. Have a look at that.
That scene
Have a look
in
at
particular.
that. Let the girls see that. That's Van Damme. It's a good film, that one. He really stretches himself as an actor in that one.
Actually dies at the end.
What do I think of Yahoo Serious?
Yeah,
I'll show you. I'll show you what I think. Can you just stand back over there? Thanks. I'll show you exactly what I think of Yahoo Serious.
In Cool Hand Luke, Paul Newman dies at the end as well. It's actually quite a twist. No, seriously, it's good. And The Mummy, it's the most rented movie in Tasmania this month. So.
Look at my own video.
Yeah. Deep something or other.
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. It's a Jane Austen adaptation, I think. Deep.
Someone said deep. I can't remember what the last word was. Something to do with water. Deep blue sea. That could have been it.
Deep blue sea.
Can I phone a friend? Note phones here. Missionary position impossible.
I know who you shagged last summer. Do you remember her? Not without my G-string. No, you don't.
Wenches on benches is coming up here too.
You owe 10 cents.
I do.
10 cents. Pay up.
Can we keep the change? Have you seen Kim Beasley's new workout video at all? It's in the store.
It's in the horror section.
12 Monkeys. That's the Collingwood Cheer Squad video.
What about a feel-good kickboxing movie? Yeah?
I haven't got a license on this.
4 weddings and a nunchucker?
Police Academy, sir? You sure you want to borrow a Police Academy movie?
Definitely.
Okay, well, sorry, you're banned from this store. Sorry.
Funny stuff, funny stuff.
Yeah.
You going to go out and do it again for me?
Yeah, sure, if you ask us to, Russ. We always love
us nicely.
If I ask you nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you'll be doing it for sure then. Okay. Hey, there's something I want you to hang around and have a quick look at. There's been some commercials just released recently, and I want you to have a look and see what your opinions are. Have a look at this first one.
I seek to be forgiven. I seek to be understood. I seek to regain your respect.
Seek. Over 30,000 new careers online.
All right.
He's looking good, Russ, isn't he, Alan?
I thought it was Casey.
Well, I think he would have played a few games of hide and seek in prison.
Strange things to a man.
Pass the time?
Yeah.
No, I think Alan Bond should do a 0055 commercial. I mean, he's screwed most of us in the country already. I mean, you've got to feel sorry. How much did he? It was 1.2 billion or something.
Exactly. I forgive him.
Yeah.
I mean, if he hadn't sold the network, I might not be here. You know?
If you truly want to punish Alan Bond, you should make him drink Swan Lager. Do you remember Swan Lager?
Yes, I do.
It was great how they took a can and filled it with camel piss and served it to. God, that was bad.
Okay. And another commercial I want you to have a look at, which is one of my favourites. This is the HBA commercial. Have you seen this? Have a look at this.
This crocodile came up, got my guts out, and bit me into parts, pieces, and even my legs went that way, and even my head went that way. You HBA!
Yeah. How good is that? Funny stuff. You reckon he's lying?
He's a compulsive liar. I mean, we all exaggerate on our insurance claims, but that's just ridiculous.
I think it's very funny stuff. Will you please thank Julian and Tony for me? Thank him. Please thank him. I'll get Zoe to take us to a break. Coming up is 6 of the Best and Area 7. That'll be coming up after this break. G'day, Bob. Do you want to see me?
Yeah, mate, the reason I've called you in is
you better make this quick.
Well, it's because you...
Yeah, come on.
Well, you have a very short attention span.
Oh, come on, cut to the chase.
Well, you're very impatient and...
Yeah.
And it's a concern to the company.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Have a look at the self-assessment report for you. All right, you've written a few lines, followed by etc., etc., etc. Now you're just doodling. Look, it's been brought to my attention.
Is it lunchtime yet?
You cannot sit still.
Well, just hurry up.
You're doing it right now.
Well, hurry up, fire me then. I haven't got time to waste.
This is just a friendly chat.
Oh, cut to the chase. What's my package, eh? What's my payout? Eh?
It's not about that.
Yeah, it is. You're too scared to fire me. That's the problem, isn't it? You're too scared to fire me. Well, I'll fire myself. Look, I'm fired. I'm out of here.
You don't have to do that.
Hey. Hang on, I'm a bit bored with that unemployment thing. Can I get my job back? Hey, come on. Thanks very much. I'll get right onto it, okay? I haven't got time to waste. I'll talk to Mary in accounts and... Welcome back. It's that time of the show where we show 6 of the best. Now, you're wondering who's sitting next to me here. It's my mate, Andrew May. How are you going, Andrew?
Good, thanks, Russ.
Now, the reason you're here, because you are the subject of this week's 6 of the best. Now, during the sketches, Andrew tends to get whacked around a little bit, and we thought we'd show 6 of the best ways we've whacked Andrew around. Here they are.
We know you know who did it. Ah! And you know exactly where it was done. Ah!
Please take a seat.
And a punch in the face that makes you look like you've just been fighting.
All right, release the lion.
How would you like it, hey? Hey? How would you like it? Hey? Hey? You like this when you hang? Now, I don't know. I think there was only 5, wasn't there? Yeah. There was only 5. I think we should give you another one.
No.
No, you can go, mate. You can go.
Thank you.
Okay, no worries, buddy. All right. That's 6! That's 6! Please, kids, don't try that at home. That was a fake bottle, okay? So please... Oh, no. Whoa.
Whoa! The big ball fell on his face and comes out. Oh, I can't say when this noise comes up.
What happened?
Oh, maybe try again.
You want to try again?
Yeah.
Run out, go on. Rightio. Wait there. Bang! Bang!
This big ball fell on me. It's caused my gut down me. The arm and down, my legs and down, moving that way.
And are you all right now?
All right, Russ.
All right, mate. So are you all right?
Yeah, all right, Russ.
Okay, he's all right, Russ. Thank little Alex. Go on. We'll see you after. Yeah. He's out of there now. All right, I think it's time for some music. Zoe, what have we got?
We have got Australian band Area 7, who are a bit bitter and twisted. No, not really. That's the name of their new album, which has been in the top 30 for the last 6 weeks, which is huge. And you might know their first single, which was Second Class Citizen, because Nike picked it up for the AFL ad. Yes, can you remember that?
Yes, I do remember.
Anyway, they're going to kick off an Australian tour in Queensland later this month, so look out for the dates.
Okay, here they are now, Area 7 with Bitter Words.
Pick it up, go!
How can you believe the things that you say? Lying, you always got to teach yourself, but it'll come unstuck one day. Why do you persist with the things that you do? Spend most of your days bringing everyone down, but it'll all come back on you. Either you don't know what you're doing, or you really couldn't care. Well, your bitter words, they won't get you anywhere. What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to say? Is there anything that you haven't destroyed? Anything left in your way? What are you trying to prove? And does it really matter anyway? Spend most of your days bringing everyone down. I'm gonna lose her at the end of the day. Still you haven't changed. Or will you ever make anything of your life? Or will you always be this way? When will you admit that you were wrong? Well, you think you can hide behind your stubbornness? No, that can't last long. Though you don't know what you're doing, or you really couldn't care. Well, your bitter words, they won't get you anywhere. What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to say? Is there anything that you haven't destroyed? Anything left in your way? What are you trying to prove? Does it really matter anyway? Spend most of your day bringing everyone down. I'm gonna lose her at the end of the day. Hey! prove? What are you trying to say? Is there anything that you haven't destroyed? Anything left in your way? What are you trying to prove? And does it really matter anyway? You spend most of your days bringing everyone down. Loser at the end of the day. What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to say? Is there anything that you haven't destroyed? Anything left in your way? What are you trying to prove? And does it really matter anyway? Spend most of your days bringing everyone down. Loser at the end of the day. What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to say? Is there anything that you haven't destroyed? Anything left in your way? What are you trying to prove? Does it really matter anyway? Spend most of your days bringing everyone down. Loser at the end of the day.
That's Area 7. Take us to the break, guys. We'll be back with more after this. Let's go!
The things that you say, lying, you always contradict yourself, but it'll come unstuck one day. Why do you?
But what you want and what you get can be two different things on this show.
They look ruffly and florally, don't they?
Changing Rooms, 8:30 Wednesday on 9.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Happy anniversary, baby.
I'd like to remind you people that there's just 112 days to go before the end of the Sydney Olympics.
Welcome back to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on a good friend of mine. He's big, he's broad, and he's big. Please make him welcome, again, my good mate, Colin Cole.
Don't adjust your sets, I'm tall. Now, the worst thing about being tall is people stop you in the streets, complete strangers will stop you in the streets to tell you that you're tall. Mate, geez, you're tall. What am I supposed to say? Thanks, I never knew, you know? And you fly, I go on a plane, what do they do with me? They sit me in the emergency exit row. Has anyone sat in the emergency exit row? No, you have? Good on you, buddy, thanks for the joke. What they do, they sit you in the emergency exit row and they give you a form. Now, there's two questions on it. Question number one, if there's a crash, are you strong enough to open the emergency exit door? I answered, if there's a crash, I'll run through the bloody thing. Question number two, if there's a crash, will you assist people off the plane? All right, yeah. You know? And what about these planes? I'm going to tell you, my pilot the other day, he must have been unconscious or something. He's on something, you know, chemical thing I don't want to talk about, but he's locked the keys in the plane. Here's my pilot with a coat hanger. You ever been that drunk you get to your car and you've locked your coat hanger in the car? You walk up to your car and you go, oh, Jesus, I've locked my coat hanger in the car. And you're that drunk you get your car keys out. And your mate's in the car, he can hear you, but he can't see you. He's... You go on the plane, you're sitting on the plane, you're nervous, you're buckled up, someone wants to talk to you. You don't know this person, shut up! This is what I do. Next time, here's a little tip. Next time on the plane, the person yak, 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 reach for the sick bag, right? As they yak, 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 pour a little container of fruit salad into the sick bag, put it back in the hole, look at them. I don't feel too good. Grab the sick bag and do the big... Then start eating it in front of them, you know? Always do the Australian thing, offer them some. Yeah. And the worst thing about motels, just before I go too, I stay in motels a lot too, and the worst thing about being my size, when I stay in motels, like, a lot of people pay the money, they want to jump on the bed. Don't they? You go to a motel, I've paid the money, I'm going to jump on that bed. I can't do that. I'm like Herman Munster, you know. Then you go and shower. Normal-sized people showering is a lot of fun. For me, it's hell. I go in, turn the water on, the water hits me on the chest. You reach for the soap, and the soap is this big. Look at the soap. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much indeed.
Come over here, Colton. Brilliant stuff, mate.
Thanks, Robert.
Good to see you, Colt. And you been going all right, mate? Plenty of work?
I was going all right, but my guts went this way and my legs went this way. Apart from that, I'm going well, Russ.
You're going well. Now, I know you're a bit of a fan of the next segment we're going to show, Holster and Jimmy.
I'm a big fan of Holster and Jimmy. Never miss it.
Okay, mate. Well, let's just have a bit of a look at this thrilling episode of Holster and Jimmy.
Rightio, scumbag, I've told you before. I want me money back.
What money?
That money you ripped off me.
Jimmy, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about that video player you and Arthur Daly sold me. It's crap.
No. I haven't worked with Arthur Daly for 12 years.
Yeah, don't change the subject and shoot up my copy of Carry On Up the Khyber. I love that film. You're full of crap. Cover me. All right.
Right, now show us what you've got, Jimmy.
Okay, read 'em and weep, my friends. Full house. Not again. You shark, Jimmy. Come to Papa. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Hang on, what are those two aces doing stuck to your shoes?
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, crap.
You cheater. Aces and tens.
Not again.
Here's another one to me. Hey, you haven't got much of a poker face, Jimmy.
Yeah, your face looks like a back end of a cow. Now, get on with it. I've got to win some money back.
I'm going to the little boy's room. Hey, and don't touch me chips.
Hey, where are you going? You going to hold his hand?
No. I'm gonna check the paddy wagon's locked.
Yeah, sure.
Very good man, that Riley. Very thorough.
Yeah, I prefer the term brown nose.
Bloody hell, it's a bomb! I'd like to thank Dennis Waterman from Minder for doing that little cameo for us, and you can catch him in Don't Dress for Dinner with John English and Sue Hodge at the Crown Showroom in Melbourne from next Thursday. Once again, please thank Colin Cole.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back after this break. Coming up, What's Your Excuse? And Darren Casey.
Let's have some fun. You only live for once, and when you're dead, you're done.
Wednesday on 9, our house takes you to a tropical hideaway.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to play a little game we call What's Your Excuse? We've got a couple of comedians to play that game. Please welcome Dave Hughes and Matilda Donaldson. All right, how you going, Matilda?
I'm really good, thanks.
Now, you're working on a new comedy show, I think it's coming up soon on the ABC.
Yeah, I am. It's interesting. I'm doing a TV show with 5 female comedians. Yeah, we're going to be calling it the Jerry Lewis Hour.
Oh, I think he was misquoted. Okay, and Dave, what are you up to, mate?
I'm absolutely flat out, Russ. Flat out.
So, what have you been doing?
Not much, mate. Not much.
No, what have you been doing, Dave?
A lot of radio, mate. A lot of radio.
Yeah, you
radio, yeah.
Been working on radio?
Nah, just listening to it, mate. But keeps you busy, mate, you know.
Oh, it's hard to get some sense out of you, mate. We're going to play a little game called What's Your Excuse? Now, a lot of people get asked questions, especially me, and you don't want to tell them the truth, so you have to make up something. So we're going to ask you a few questions. We're going to show a little bit of tape, a few concepts and things, and we're going to ask you what your excuse is. Okay, let's have a look at the first bit of footage. Now, if this was you and you went out in public dressed like this, what would your excuse be? Okay. We'll ask Matilda.
Why is he wearing an Indian headdress?
That is, why is he wearing an Indian headdress?
Oh, see, I actually think that's not a headdress. That was meant to be a skirt, but he couldn't get it over his ears. Is that mean?
That is a bit mean, but no, that's good. I like that. All right, Dave, if that was you in public, what would your excuse be?
Well, the thing is, I'm famous, you know, so I'm sick of being stared at, so that's why I'd wear something like that, you know.
What, to be incognito, so no one would recognise you?
Disguised as a dart.
Okay. Good. All right, the second one. You're stopped by the police for running a red light. What's your excuse, Dave?
I'm being stalked by a windscreen washer, mate, yeah. And she really wants me, so I can't stop. You know?
All right, what's your excuse, Matilda?
Oh, well, you know, I actually often do that on purpose because I just have a thing for men in uniform.
Right.
You'd be surprised how often that gets me off, Russ.
Oh, right. I actually got picked up the other day. I've got to tell you, I was on the mobile phone at the lights, and I hear a knock on the window, and I look at some motorbike policemen. I wind down, and I didn't know what to do. I went, "Oh, how quick are you guys?" There was the car in front of me and he was drunk, the driver for sure, and I was ringing you to tell you, and man, you guys are geniuses. No, he still booked me, but he was laughing as he was writing the ticket. All right, let's have a look at this footage and I'll ask you what your excuse is. All right, you're the guy in the front and you leave your mate behind. What's your excuse? What's your excuse for leaving your mate behind, Matilda?
Oh, gee. You know, he just had really bad personal hygiene. And he was a shocking backseat driver. It was always, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?"
All right then. I'll ask Dave. What would your excuse be, mate?
I'd probably look. I think I can win this one on my own. So then I'd get 2 gold medals, and I could give one to Nana.
All right, your mate, your date, discovers a banana in your pants. What's your excuse, Dave?
He's hiding from B2.
All right, what's your excuse? Your date finds a banana in your pants. What's your excuse, Matilda?
I just have a thing for gorillas.
All right. Okay.
Fair enough.
All right, well, have a look at this bit of footage. And you're in a pub and you're doing this. Yes, you feed a beer to a cow. What would your excuse be, Matilda?
What am I thinking? Giving the cow a beer. Because she was the designated driver and everything. You know how hard it is to hold a stubby with hooves?
Yes.
It's not easy.
Exactly. And you're always trying to get to the bar and you've got to speak cow language. Move! Move! All right, you're feeding a cow a beer in a pub. What's your excuse, Dave?
I reckon that the cow thinks that I look better when she's got the beer goggles on.
Okay. All right.
Just say, Russ, looking at that footage again,
Yeah,
right,
let's look
don't
at it.
worry about the cow drinking beer.
Yeah, let's have a look at that footage again.
Where's the shot of
We'll have a look. There it is. Oh, yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah, check out her top. What's her excuse?
Oh, don't go. I like that top. I've got one very similar at home. All right, this is the next topic. You were favourite in the 100 metres at the Olympics, but you came in second. What's your excuse, Dave?
Second, mate, at the Olympics.
Yes.
There's a lot of people would go for that, and I got second. And I've got to have an excuse. I haven't run for about 20 years, mate. If I got second, I'm wrapped.
All right. You were favourite in the 100 metres at the Olympics and you came in second. What's your excuse, Matilda?
I tripped over a bit of Matt Shervington.
Yes, and there is a fair bit of him. I'll ask Zoe. Zoe, you were favourite in the 100 metre sprint and you came in second. What would your excuse be?
Well, I was trying to get to second because silver jewellery looks better on me than gold. I wanted the silver medal.
I don't mind that at all. All right, well, I think it was a bit of a draw. Put your hands together for Dave Hughes and Matilda Donaldson. Hang around. Now, Just yesterday, I think it was, the country town of Mafra has been all over the papers, all over the news, because they did a couple of strange things. To give us a scoop on what happened down there, we sent our own Darren Casey, our own intrepid importer. Is that how you say it? Intrepid reporter. That's how you say it. Wait there, I'll get my dictionary out. Wait, I got the Gilbert and Webster. Have a look at that. Hey? We sent our own reporter out there, and here he is, Darren Casey, in Mafra.
Here I am about to enter Mafra, Victoria's tidiest town in 1989, but today the scene of a 3-hour half-price sale, unlike any sale anyone's seen. We're going in, it's going to be good. I've got money, and I'm keen to spend it. It's a media frenzy here in Mafra. I've never seen so many television crews. You'd think they'd found half a dozen dead bodies in a shallow grave. Okay, everyone's doing their shopping. People are picking up groceries, doing all, a lot of health food and all this stuff. This gentleman's got the right idea. He's got his priorities in order. What's your name there, buddy?
Tom Gore.
Tom. This is Tom. Tom's got a bit of grog there, and he's very happy with his purchase. And get home and drink some of that, Tom. Well done. Thanks for chatting with me.
Thank you. Cheers.
I'm chatting to Narelle here in the main street of Mafra. Narelle, you're from Mafra. You're a Mafrodite.
Yes, I am.
Everything's a bargain here in Mafra today. We've got half-price kids. 2 for the price of 1. Here at the trophy shop. Of course, this means you can win a best and fairest playing half a game. I decided to cash in on some half-price music lesson. At the front of Deb's Hair Design, of course, and here in Mafra, Deb's Hair Design, you can get half-price haircuts, although some people have chosen to have half a haircut. Interesting. Who'd want to ride a bike in a toilet anyway? Here I am at a massage parlour. Of course, it's having a half-price sale, and, well, Russell, I was going to buy you half an hour's worth, and I am. I'll just pop in and get it.
$7:30 Monday on an all-new Friends. Can you pick who ends up in Playboy?
Are you kidding?
Yikes! The bunny's out of the hat on an all-new Friends, 7:30 Monday on 9.
Hey guys.
No, it was good, mate. It went very, very well. Yep.
Oh no, I forgot to call my girlfriend on a Telstra mobile phone.
Go on, give him the phone. The calls are free.
Call Telstra Mobile Net now and choose free chat, and you can call other Telstra Mobile Net phones from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. And every 15-minute call will be free every night.
This is costing me money. It's not, mate. It's free. Not the phone. That.
Δεν ξέρω, μπορεί 12 η ώρα. Τώρα με βγω πίσω και δεν οδηγάει ο άλλος μπροστά.
Gotcha.
Where are you going?
Oh, just going to get a glass of water.
And everyone at home as well, thank you for watching the show. Please thank my guests I had on tonight. I had Jerry Lewis, Area 7, the Crud Boys, Colin Cole, Dave Hughes, Matilda, Darren Casey, and my little mate Alex Frieden.
Yay, Alex.
And of course, Zoe.
Thank you.
And don't forget to watch the show next week. We've got our own Guido talking to supermodel Claudia Schiffer. Here's a quick look at them in action.
And now may I ask another
I'm
question,
soon going to get up and want to sit on your lap very soon.
Well, mate, okay, if it's what you really want to do, then you've got to do it. I'm not going to...
I'm not ready. I'm just waiting for a little longer.
Okay, mate, we'll get back to that
I just
later.
want to build it up, you know what I mean?
All that and lots more. That's next week. But to close the show, who we got, Zoe?
We have got the super pop sensations S2S, you know, their sisters, Sharon and Chris, 15 and 19. They went on tour in the UK with 5 and they're going back again to tour with Westlife. But before they do that, they're going on the road with Britney Spears.
Right.
And while they're on the road with Britney Spears, Sharon will turn sweet 16 and never been kissed because she's never kissed a boy. So I reckon if you guys hurry out the back, you might be able to get in first.
I might get Alex to give her a kiss.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to do that? Okay. No way. This is S2S with Too Many Times. Good night and thanks for watching. Bye.
Tell me how you feel, baby, is this real? Can that be